We are here today trying to build 3 planners for the special needs kids here at Richmond High School. One goal that we have in mind for this project is to have it completed by the end of the year so these students have something to look forward to for the next school year.
Another goal for us is to give an opportunity for these special needs kids to be able to be a part of something and be able to work with us.
On April 1st, that's when we started to take out each of the 3 planners. Once the planners were done on April 6th, we limed the bottom, and once the lime was complete and dry, we raked the bottom of the planner and added new soil. Once the soil was done and treated, we added in these rows in order for us to have the plants be safe and have a good base. And then once they start to grow, we will tell the special needs kids and they will start their journey on taking care of the planners.
So to begin this project, we had to go to Brogan to present him this project to make sure it could be approved. And once that was approved, we went to the special needs kids coordinator to make sure the kids could be involved. So once that was all okayed, we went on March 25th, we went to Lowe's to get a sponsorship so they can sponsor flowers for our gardens. And so basically we gave them a layout of all the different flowers and maybe vegetables or fruits that we wanted to put in the garden.
My role for this project was that I was responsible to present the project to Lowe's here in Missouri City.
My role in this project was to create the layout since I was in a floral class last year. So I created the layout with the different flowers.
My role in the project was to help design the boxes and find the measurements for the boxes.
And my role was to actually take his plans and put them together and build the actual boxes so that we can use them.
I've learned from this project how to work with people doing an activity, and I've also learned how to have patience and how to work with special needs kids while doing this project.
Throughout this project, we had a handful of volunteers as well as some mentors like Ms. Kramer, who works here at Ridgepoint. Throughout this project, I've learned that it's really hard to accumulate everyone at once since we always worked in the mornings, about 8 to 9 in the mornings.
I think this project is a good idea for the special needs kids to interact with different people.
I was in PALS in 8th grade, and we did many activities with special needs, and I think this is a really good one to help out special needs.
It's apparent in our community that everybody has a desire for service and helping others. Throughout this project, we had help from the FFA chapter here on campus, and with the Save Club, some members from the Save Club helped out as well. Every time that we brought it up, everybody was eager to help out. In fact, they were asking questions even when we weren't talking about it, like, hey, when are we doing this? When are we doing that? How can I help? When can I help? So it's something I've learned from the community. Just in our school alone, we have a lot of people that are always willing to help out, as well as people outside of our community and community leaders as well.
After school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we work on the planners from 2:45 to 4. The equipment you use to fill in the planners are the wheelbarrows, and that helped us fill in the majority of the planner. Next, we use the shovel to fill in the holes with the soil, and then after that, we had to make sure the tops were nice and smooth, so we used the rake to make sure it was even, and then we used the hoe to make the rows in the soil.
We met our goals because of our help with not only our school, but from the community around us. When we went to Lowe's and asked for a sponsorship from their Community Service Award, they gave us $100 to help fund this project, and $100 shopping spree to actually buy the plants and the soil that we needed from their locations. Without that, we probably wouldn't have gotten the funding to actually do this project in its entirety, and we're really grateful for it.
Carlos. Look, you want to fix it, Theo? What? Jaden Green.
As a group, we collectively agreed that our personal philosophies really do fuel this project and going forward in our lives, it really proved to us that it stands true to what our personal philosophies truly are. My personal philosophy is to be bold, be unique and do something differently than anybody else. And to say the least, that's truly something that we did in this project. We did something different that nobody else would truly think of in building a garden for special needs kids. So to say the least, we are very grateful, and going forward, we hope to use the skills that we have acquired from the Senior Community Impact Project to move forward within our careers.
We have met our goals because we successfully completed the 3 box gardens and we threw some soil in here. And in this box garden, we planted a few flowers just to see how they would react with the type of soil we used. And in the back too, we planted our vegetables, which will continue to grow for the special needs department to take care of in the future. In this project, we learned communication skills with each other and learned to work as a team to get the job done and to help better our community and help better our school environment as well. And we can use these skills of teamwork and communication in the future for college to help work with each other and for school projects. Maybe someone isn't really doing what they need to do in the project and get the job done.